In an exclusive interview, Christina Balcombe Davidson from the Arnhem Northern and Kimberley Artists Aboriginal Corporation told me that a roadmap for economic reopening is urgently needed.
Australian Indigenous culture is an oral culture, and we think of elders as living libraries, and that they're absolutely crucial to looking after culture and to intergenerational exchange of culture. So the loss of any one elder can be the loss of absolutely irreplaceable, invaluable cultural knowledge. Sometimes it's a whole language that is held by one or two people, and so it can't be overstated that that the national loss, and it needs to be put on the public record. It needs to be considered in the national debates, and it's really distressing when you sit here in the Northern Territory listening to the national debates and you're not hearing considered, intelligent discussion about what is at risk and about the obligation that we have as a country to be looking after the Indigenous people. And there hasn't been vaccines available in many communities for a long time, so it's not just a matter of vaccine hesitancy we're talking about, and it will be really abhorrent if Aboriginal people, if the discourse emerges to blame Aboriginal people for the crisis that's now looming to be very, very serious.
Because this is the COVID, it's first time we had nearly maybe two years now. We bit worry. Indigenous people bit worry,
The death of a elder, a senior cultural person, a senior cultural practitioner, a senior artist, is an enormous loss to the community, but to the world. They're leaders in their culture. They are practitioners, but they also create spaces for younger people. They're teachers, they're educators, and they are communicators. So the loss of any particularly senior Aboriginal person in an art-producing community is an enormous loss. And we want to make sure that those people are protected, that our culture is protected through protecting the people in those communities. So for a place like the National Gallery, we need to understand how to work with communities going forward to make sure that we are doing everything that we can to at once protect community but share culture as well.